Yaba. Welcome to the Tuna Podcast with your boy Tunani Tuna. Fana ko stempate 1306 block Mokoni, H-Town.
Just Bongs.
Just Bongs.
Just Bongs.
So today we have one of the dopest, one of the lyrical, spiritual, lyrical, spiritual,
medical.
Also, we have like one of the best MCs, artists. It's a more Skral. Actually, I just want to give me introduce him. Yeah, I'll let him like do the introduction. Let's please introduce yourself.
It's your boy CAUXN. Starting by Peter Less, but it's CAUXN.
CAUXN.
Yeah, guys. What do I say? How do I follow that?
Okay.
I'm humbled and all, you know.
Yeah. So thanks for pulling up.
But I'm still explaining myself.
Oh, so I got the one I got.
It's your show. It's cool. It's your show. It's cool.
So yeah, man. Thanks for pulling up. So we're going to start, from the top. Or when did you start making music?
Away.
Yeah.
When did I start, man? Started rapping in primary. Yeah. I'm not sure what grade was I in. Was I in grade 3 when I started? Yeah, I started my stuff in grade 3, Well, you do those things out the book, you try to rap in English and stuff, and you just go off and whatever.
Sure.
Yeah, and then I started recording. I was doing what grade was I in? Grade 8 and grade 9, somewhere between that timeline. Yeah, I think it was around December of my grade 8. That's when I started recording.
Yeah.
Big shout out to this homie was like the Sick Wheelie. Big shout out to J That Beats too. Big shout out to Mad Dog. Those are the first people that put me on when I was as far as recording is concerned. So yeah.
So the name CAUXN, tell us the story behind the name, like CAUXN.
Very, very, very interesting.
Yeah.
We was in grade 11 or 10. December grade 10, right? December grade 10, right?
Yeah,
December grade 10. I was in class.
Sure.
I just finished writing like a song on You Wish You Could.
Sure.
And then I had this homie of mine named in class. I was reciting the verses for him and the hook.
Yeah.
And the homie was like, at the time I used to call myself Young Les.
Sure.
The homie was like, hey Joe, why we beat Young Les? Injustice. People should know. People should be careful when they approach you and stuff. And I was like, so well, since when now, not really inspiration, not really thoughts based on how you had me and stuff.
Sure.
Who do you think I should be? So the homie was like, how about CAUXN?
Sure.
And then I fell in love with the name, and then now I just edited here and there. Instead of like spelling it the old way, the CAUTION, I just decided to remove the the TIO. Sorry. So and then I put the X in it.
Sure.
So it became CAUXN, CAUXN.
Oh, by the way, these are friends. So Samagala. Bongs with the rest I can for. So
kudos to Salute. Hey, salute.
Yeah. It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long way.
So now I want to know Mokasi, because when you've been like recording music for the longest time, you've been like at the forefront of like Skral, hip hop, still battle to be specific.
Sure.
What are the challenges that you faced like along like the road of being a hip hop artist, Mokasi?
One thing about the hood, man.
Yeah.
I think it's hard for them to believe that somebody that comes from where they come from can be something that's bigger than what they can envision on Twitter. Because like a lot of people on the surface on Twitter.
Sure.
So because they believe that they come from this place that is so disadvantaged, that is so not cool, that has one. I'm not saying it's not cool.
Sure.
I'm just saying like a perspective. So they start and then by feeling they start putting that on you. But project like mentality like if you like a small minded, They will take that and then put it on you. And then believe you can never be big because they can only think small and then start saying stuff like
sure.
That's why Mokasi, a lot of people once they reach a certain age, Baba demotivated to make music. Because like you get told this stuff for so long, and so it's easy to ignore this stuff when you're still young because you're like, you know, everybody when they're young, they're like, nah, I'ma be different, nah, I'ma do my shit different.
Sure.
And as you grow and then you keep on hearing this stuff and then look at but I can't toss banana.
Sure.
Like you start feeling like, ish, maybe I should be doing something else.
Sure.
And once the doubts start creeping in, you start losing your self-confidence and then what's a rapper without confidence?
That's bro.
That's
Yeah. I want you to tell us the struggle of being an upcoming rapper Mokasi, like from the top, because nonetheless, like I have like we made the song called Hustle All Night. So could you like a car, like the professional thing, like oh my god, but it's just struggle in a way, but I break it down, like what are the challenges self-facing in terms of like how like for the quarter music. Because it was tough, like 2014, 2013 it was hard, like studio, like but when I was studio maybe never too. So I want you to tell us, what are the challenges still facing, the struggles of recording the music?
Hey guys, yeah, it's hard. We see summer time.
Yeah.
You are young. Obviously, at some point I was planning.
Sure.
Look at Jaratin, look at Copelas, but in a position where you're just grateful. Like if maybe let's say you meet somebody or I got recording something. You never we got something you can feeling you feel like grateful for something. When you go and tell that gratitude, you can't truly be yourself and you can't truly be honest with that person and be like, you know what, I wanted like this and
sure.
I want like so in a way that any restricted like as far as creativity and then also happen. You find yourself like I remember there was a point in time where I would write songs and have no place to legit go and record it. But luckily, I've met niggas like Charisma Beats, you know.
Sure.
Jayla Beats too. I wanna as far as recording, nobody has helped me down that. Actually, Jayla side beats are Jayla, no, we beats are offensive. It's spelled differently. So Hardy boy, it's offensive. It's offensive. So yeah, those guys, Charisma and Offensive, they've held me down for the longest time. Yeah, like so I wouldn't say I've struggled that much, but beats and beats, like there were times where you know how homies be. Sometimes maybe if Jayla is doing his own thing, Saleh that full customer recording, you start to struggle. I'm used to calling him Jayla, it's fancy. Charisma too, it's kind of music, you got to read a halang and then you want to and people are growing, people are doing their own thing. You can't be like in your fields on some, hey, can't think why demand us now and so on. You can't really control an hour. I told my about your age, so I'm doing 1, 2, 3 and then you can benefit in this way. You can't be a bitch about it. I'm sorry. But you can't be a bitch about it and say, Marabraga, hey, I want to do cause ejo. As I'm saying, that's hard about that thing.
Or is it now? I've always felt like what's missing from guys such as yourself for making music more gas. And I know what I've always felt it's missing quality. I've always felt you guys have the idea, you have the execution, It's just that like you don't have like the proper equipment. Like for instance, I would go as far as name marking. I'm the Don. I think everyone, I'm sure one hour I'm the Don. Yeah, most people buy Jaja. Yeah, it was a he. So imagine that if like you have all the bargain, the necessary resources at your disposal.
Yeah, because wait till like one thing I want to like comment about Les is that Les like has been there like for the longest time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Les not only before a lot of guys.
Yeah.
So the only guys who in a rap was Squeezy, like Mokasi,
Yeah.
Les.
Yeah.
So like, like banner, okay, these guys can actually rap.
And making sense.
Yeah, making sense. So that's like one because I used to like think this other chick, Kiana Salampo Sakade. So you need to check out this guy.
Yeah.
She was your classmate.
Okay. Not to name names.
I'm on Facebook and I can see from next judge of blah what guy because next time more guys. So that's one thing I want to like also comment on this guy. And then also you also now you're on the production side of things. I want to know what led to that transition.
Frustration.
Sure.
Yeah, frustration led to that transition.
Sure.
I was frustrated.
Sure.
A lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
Cause like 2018, that was the best time of my life.
Yeah.
Musically,
yeah,
I was at my best. Like,
sure.
We were doing stuff, man. Like, we had hits for days.
Sure.
Hits on this side, hits on that side. And then I was in a group. The team was doing well. No lie, you didn't know what's up. I've still got people asking me what's up with the team. So, and then something happened end of 2018 to 2019. The team focus on eventing and modern music.
Sure.
I focus on telling out modern music. Going out, getting late. Because, guys, I don't want to lie. At some point, we had this hood fame. Like, we legit show up at a place name, and then them chicks gonna be like, oh, it's that team, why not? Like, sure. We had that one time. Sure. And it was just hood fame, but that shit was in our head.
Yeah.
And then, so yeah, when you get uploaded and all of that, that shit gets to your head, man. Like, it makes you feel like a demigod or that stuff gets to your head. Sure. And then you start losing focus on what brought you to the dance. What's the reason you're getting those praises on top? And then so we start spending a lot of time reciting like music and all of that on top. And then a year later now, deep in the frustrations within the team. Some people start feeling like some people ain't really doing what they're supposed to be doing. And then not necessarily the team now, but like people start living different lives.
Sure.
And then how we here I am thinking to myself, who am I now? Where do I go now? How do I do my things now? Because this was my family. This was like, I thought I'm gonna make it with these people. I'm gonna find my way out of the hood with these people.
Sure.
Like, Joe, I had a producer, Joe. I had a manager. And I had this team of people who do music with me right on where they're going to inspire me like in a lot of different ways. It's easy to just like, metal sharpens metal. So it's easy to get better like around this group and so it's easy to get inspirations because you all are just different people with different mindsets and then you all are just feeding off each other every day. So I was lost. And then also another thing in Petit and happened as far as the team goes, guys. I mean, not to blow my own horn or anything, or not to sound cocky or sound like an evil maniac, but if there's somebody who had hype before the team was launched, it was me.
Obviously.
So I at some point I decided to like stop my personal growth for the benefit of the whole team. And then after I do that, I put in my energy into making sure that team is good. No disrespect to other niggas work too. Offensive worked the most too. He did the beats, he did the mixing and the mastering. But guys, out of 11 projects, 10 was my brainchild.
Yeah.
Out of 11 songs in a project, those are the, I'm not counting every song that we have made as the team, because like if I have to, it's more. One time, but out of 11, 10 is my brainchild. 10 is something that I had to think of from the bottom up. Not saying the niggas didn't work, they worked. One time, I felt like I had more like didn't like I was more connected to the whole thing than Uncle Hunt, and that's why it fucked me up like that. So after that, again, just like without recording, without doing anything, without even knowing where to go and record. Because my producer, I started doing, because Offensive was my producer for the longest time. So when I'm losing this homie, it's like I'm losing a part of me, because it's somebody that understands how I do my stuff, how I work, what I'm good on. Like, Ejo, that homie can make a beat for me now and then I kill it now and then it's a smash now. So I'm losing that, I'm losing a part of me. So that had me feeling like, if ever I come back to music, to answer your question, sorry I took so long. If ever I come back to doing music, I can't come back really dependent on other people.
Would you say that's the reason, like you managed to get your own equipment, so that like whenever you get an idea, you can just
That's like the team falling and everything, like whatever happened with the team, is the reason why I had to go and get my own stuff. Like my own stuff, not the team stuff, my own stuff.
Talking about the team, like how was the team established, like the group? Because it's like it was one of the biggest groups, Mokas. One. So I just want to know like the history behind the team, the idea behind the name, and also the members also.
Okay. How the team came about is like, it was me, Psykid, Offensive, producer, and we were in the studio one time. And then we made this song titled Money. And as we were making this song, did Jada call McG or did McG show? I'm not sure, and then McG popped in the studio, and then he was like, damn, this shit fire, I want a verse. We've been cool, me and McG was homies before the beef, so we was homies like since way back, so we were like, let's do this, McG hopped on it, nice, made a nice verse too. We made this beautiful song titled Money, and then after that, we were like, guys, we work well together, the energy is nice. How about we start the team? And then me and Psykid was like, no, actually it was not the team, it was like, how about we start working together, because the name was not there. So, and me and Psykid was like, but if we have to be in the group, we have other homies that we've been working with, Chopper and Dice. So that's when we were like, we need Chopper and Dice in it too. So Sharpo, the band got together, and then we were like, guys, we need a name for this whole group. What are we going to name this? And then I was like, how about we call it the team? The team, guys, like let it be the team, like that time, and then it was the team music, and that's how it started, like, and then after that I think I'm the Don was made before, like we decided to become the team. We made Manifest, and then after we made I'm the Don, and the story with I'm the Don is Jada was with McG in the studio, who was there too, who can testify. Akahan can testify. Aganyang can testify. He was in the studio too, and then Jada and McG had this beat for the Dawn, and then McG only had a verse on it. He only laced a verse, you feel? And then they was like, hey yo, they called me on some, hey yo, question, we have this sick beat. I don't know how to tackle it as far as the hood goes. Can you pop in and you feel? Then I came flying. The rest was history. Now it's interesting. I know before the team, I think you guys had a name
before that.
Yeah.
You got what was it?
Click.
The click.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. But now it's clear. Now my question is that like I knew the members of the team.
Sure.
But I was surprised. Now I'm a member of the team. I'm like, hey, where? So what's Alan? But the
Guys like who?
I don't wanna say names. I know.
Yeah.
No, you know, the thing is that after the first fight within the group, you know, after like the whole beef with McG thing, or was before beef or towards beef.
Sure.
There's this homie of mine, he calls himself Junior Marco now. It's PJ. He was always in the studio, you know, he recorded at Jada's too, you feel. And the energy was good. We've always been good with the homie, and then the homie was like on Sunday, always here, so always like we always in the studio together and everything. So the energy started from there, you feel. And then the bond was there, and then we started lacing up tracks together, and then like, hey, you remember, hey, you already started like you feel. So he was not blaming that shit or anything like that. He got in it while the band work was on, and so yeah, and then Neo being the manager, guys.
Yeah, I forgot Neo.
I didn't forget Neo.
Sure.
The timeline of events, how I explained them, where I was at, it was before like, because he came after I'm the Don. So yeah.
Okay, so also talking about the team, what made you guys to start hosting events more guys?
I believe it was lack of like opportunities to perform. You know?
Yeah.
It's frustrating to do music and then just sit on it and not be able to perform. So we felt like since now we're starting to have influence and we have like a following of some sort. How about we create a platform? Like how about we become the platform that we need? So that was the whole idea behind it. Yeah.
So who would you say was multimedia?
Okay, that's
not the way, maybe not work, but who was the weakest link?
Yeah, because
now everything does.
Every team does.
Yeah, one like for instance, I would say Slaughterhouse, Joe Biden, fun.
Sure.
I would say the team.
Sure.
You know.
You didn't say John, but
Sure.
hey yo guys, what you need to understand, man, everybody who was in the team, man, is a homie of mine on a personal level. So I was the weak link.
Safe answer.
Yeah. And then like also talking about the team, is the team still in motion, or is it dead?
You know the team is still alive. As long as I'm here, as long as Psykid is here, as long as Neo is still here, the team is still alive.
When are we going to get the next project?
From the team?
Yeah, if the team is still alive. We need a project.
After my solo project.
Okay. Is it going to be an album or?
I think we're going to do an EP. I mean, Kid and I already have music together, like at the moment. You feel like out of the songs that we have, there are a few songs that we like. This one go to the team's project.
Oh, that's nice.
But at this point in time, I feel like I have to put something out. Yeah, I'm just working on the when and the how, because I don't just want to put stuff out for the sake of putting stuff out.
Yeah. So I get like a producer. Okay. You're a man that wears a lot of hats. So how was it working on Psykid's latest project?
Oh, that was fun, man. That was fun because me and Psykid, man, we've been homies since way,
Yeah.
So it was fun. It was a learning stage because I feel like during Psykid's project I got to grow.
Yeah.
I grew a lot. Like if you compare the quality of the stuff that I was doing before his project, so there's a lot of difference. the quality is getting better by the day. The growth is there. It's a pity I can't. Oh, actually I can.
Sure.
Because there are projects that kid once dropped, like songs, where I was telling the homie that I feel like my stuff is not ready for you to put out now because I'm still learning.
Yeah.
And then he was forcing to put them out.
Oh,
You feel like the first time he dropped you the Chinchita, if you listen to the quality of that stuff, yeah, I'm ashamed.
Sure.
And then if you listen to the Tutuados, what's the name of that? Make them like you, I'm ashamed. You feel?
Yeah.
Because the quality was horrible. And I pleaded with the homie, I was like, let's not put it out. But you know how an artist is like.
Sure.
Artists just want to hear themselves. They don't care about anything else. They just want to be heard. So.
And then how do we I'm forced to remember how before the EP he said, I'm going to EP one song. I'm like, how many songs? One song. I think he said 11 or 12. I'm like, dude, that's too much.
Yeah.
One song. I can't hold on to music. I'm like, dude, that's too much. Again, not every song you record, something with something about. One song. You should not release each and every song you record. One song. So sometimes, bro, you need to hold on to your music. One song. Over 12 months later, I'm all different idea. Oh man, this song I sound like this. Is that what you're saying to him, Nabi?
You know, not really. What I was saying to him was the quality of the song.
Yeah.
It's not right for people to listen to. Because it's bad.
Yeah.
It's hard to listen to. It's a beautiful song. It's a good song. You did your job well. You wrote it well, recorded it well. But I, on the other side, am still a learner when it comes to what I'm supposed to do with regards to producing a song.
Sure.
So I'm not doing it well. My job here feels like there's still more to be done. So I was still learning, and then homie felt like, hey guy, I gotta put this out there.
Okay. So between being a producer and being a rapper, which one do you enjoy the most between the two?
I enjoy writing.
Why? Like why writing?
Because being a producer, I'm working on somebody's idea.
Yeah.
Trying to get it to sound right. But as a writer, man, it's me doing me.
Yeah.
And so it's me just being me. And so just whatever is on my mind at that point in time, I'm just going with it. You feel? So yeah.
Okay. So we're going to play a game, man. So the name of the game is choose one, lose one.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you two names, and then you're gonna choose one, you're gonna lose one.
Yeah.
And then the first one is Jay-Z or Nas. Jay-Z or Nas.
Damn!
Easy, né?
Yeah.
Hard. The most difficult question I've ever been asked.
Sure.
With regards to what?
In terms of like,
You know?
lyricism.
Lyricism?
Yeah.
Nas.
Nas.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's go to like producers. Dr. Dre or Kanye West. In terms of production.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah.
Saying Dr. Dre don't feel like I'm just kissing ass. Because no, here it is.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre was way before my time.
Yeah.
So everything that Dre did, man, I listened to it on some this is a legend's way.
Yeah, I understand.
But everything that Ye did, I listened to it on some damn this is good type of shit. So
yeah.
I'll choose Ye.
Mara, hey, Dre, I'm to make a still Dre. Diamond was a makeup, bro.
Yeah? Hey, don't disrespect Ye.
Yeah, but yeah, that's
Ye has a lot, man. I mean, she gives me money when I'm in need.
But still Dre.
That shit is timeless. Like that shit is timeless.
But I understand. Yeah.
College dropout, that shit is timeless.
Yeah.
Let's go to Weezy's projects too. Ejo Kanye did a lot, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's more like, ayo, what happened during my time?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. J. Cole, Kendrick, based on lyricism.
Another difficult one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with my heart here. I choose Cole.
Over Kendrick.
Yeah?
Over Kendrick.
Hey, dude, I'm going with my heart here. Shit, I'm too loud. But hey, yo, you need to see this from this perspective, man.
Yeah.
I feel like, man, if you are listening to music on Twitter, man, hey yo, Kendrick gonna address some serious shit, man. He's gonna address those serious shit, man. But he hardly hits the heart, though. It's more like you are listening to the news and somebody is
there's no love yours.
It's more like, and then Code is more like you're talking to somebody and that person is telling you about a certain thing. You feel so Code feels more personal for me. And then he's just giving me information, but he's not necessarily just he does touch me, but hey yo, Code speaks to the heart more. Man.
Okay, let's bring it local. Resident or Questa?
Shit.
Based on lyricism.
Cause Resident decided to do piano, I'm gonna choose Questa.
Oh, come on. That's been paid.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, I have to gauge them like throughout time.
But Questa did quite
he did quite good, but he never stopped bringing in the bars.
Yeah.
It was always bars. It was never like, you know, Resin once made a song and he said he'll never, like, I respect Resin. Resin was one of the best that we have in the country, you feel? And then I'm not saying he's weak.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I haven't had Resin rap in a long time.
Okay, understand.
Maybe, but that's why, like, I think what he's trying to do, they are not respect that his craft as a rapper. Hence, no, as a Resin. When he does piano, he's a Caesar Alkain.
Okay.
Alkain. Is it Alkain or Alkain? Is it not Alkain?
Alkain.
Okay. So basically you're saying it's not Questa and Caesar, it's Questa and Resin. So I have to choose between those two.
Exactly. Not
And exclude every piano stuff.
Exactly, bro.
Okay, let me pin them head to head on songs where I've had them together.
Pretty hard.
No, pre-hard.
Yeah, pre-hard is in the
yeah. Now on most songs, ne, I'll just quote this line from Questa, ne. It was on the song where he was with Resin, ne. I'm keyboard niggas come around just to see me. Don't trick like babies. Your thumbs don't get me. I mean, yo, put some respect on Questa, yo.
Reese or Nesty?
Reese.
Any day, ne? Any day.
Okay. Tulufelo or Levels?
I don't know the answer to this one.
Tulufelo or Levels?
And don't lie.
I hope you bought it or Sing Dope.
Yeah.
Damn. You know, I hope you bought it or Sing Dope by choose. I hope you bought it.
Yeah.
Levels or Tulufelo, it's Levels.
Okay. Oh, you know that.
I know.
Okay. Nothing was the same. Take care.
Ah, come on.
Oh no, sorry. Nothing was the same. 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Come on. That's 2014 Forest Hill Drive.
Oh, but nothing was the same.
Dude, any day.
Bongo, you better said.
Bro.
He's a gay guy.
No, but also I like J. Cole.
You like J. Cole too.
I think like 3 words of music more like I sometimes can relate to one one. It's nothing heavy, it's nothing more like it forces you or hey fuck I'm gonna demand one one. But J. Cole, bro.
Yeah.
J. Cole. I don't know. Between nothing was the same and 2014 I don't know.
And personally, I feel like you just don't compare 2014 for Rose Hills Drive with anything. Like, hey yo,
Perfect.
Build a statue with that album cover and just put it there. I don't know how you're gonna put the house and everything on a statue, but just do that. That's
okay. Who had a better verse on Control between Big Sean and J Electronic?
Big Sean.
Excluding Kendrick.
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Yeah, but I fuck with Big Sean. Maybe it's favoritism, I don't know.
Yeah.
I fuck with Big Sean. You know? I mean, I feel like, what's this song? Holy Key?
Yeah.
DJ Khaled, J. Cole, Big Sean and Kendrick.
Yeah.
I mean, I debated with niggas over this. I felt like Big Sean had the better verse.
Wow.
maybe it's favoritism.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
know.
There it is.
But ayo, it's shown well over everything, dog.
Yeah.
He doesn't even say that.
Okay. Top 5 best SA hip hop rappers of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time. Top 5. Okay, some like
Number 1.
shit.
I got to go 5.
One.
Best one. The lyricist. Lyricist.
No, like rappers.
Okay, rappers.
Yeah, in general.
Guys, ne, as far as SA hip hop is concerned, ne, I'll say. Now I'm talking about people that I feel like have done shit for the game, and so. Okay, let me see. And then don't fight me for not mentioning old niggas who made an impact before us enough to see what they did. No disrespect to the OGs.
Sure.
Guys, I won't lie. I feel like people who like mentioning OGs while those people made an impact before their time are ass cases. They just say stuff. No, look. I feel like those people just say stuff just so that people feel like they're like, yeah, we know. Look, man. If you didn't grow up during its time, it can never hit you like something that came during your time.
Yeah.
You gonna love it, you gonna F with it, ne? But it's gonna be something that you listen to it like momentarily. Like, like it doesn't play at the club, ne? When you think about a certain point in your life.
Yeah, I understand.
You understand what I'm trying to say? So
Number 1.
shit, man. This stuff is hard.
No, it's easy, bro.
Guys, I'm talking impact here, ne?
Yeah.
Nobody has had a bigger impact on South African hip hop than Mufasa.
Number 1. Number 2.
I mean, Mega had a big impact.
Number 3.
It has to be. Shit, how could I forget Chop? To put Chop in there.
So yeah, number 4. Who's your number 4?
Yo, guys. Guys, look, I haven't mentioned a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's no Pro Kid there. There's no Kulichana there. There's no Questa there. There's no KO there.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And you're only left
And
with
as
2
far as
spots.
longevity goes, Joe,
Yeah.
nobody did it like this kind of go. Like, nobody did it like KO.
Yeah.
So I have to put KO in there. Man,
Okay.
now, where's now? Yo, Kulichana too, man. I grew up on Kuli, man. Like, how don't I mention Kuli? You see that stuff I was saying about like OGs?
Yeah.
Like, hey, yo, when Jabba made his impact, I was a kid.
Yeah, but you know they pay.
I know the impact because, like, I think, like, as I was growing up, man, it was around Java's time.
Yeah, it was.
Like, he was the most, like, impactful nigga in the game.
You see them live.
Yeah. So I could never not mention that. So now, it's between Questa, it's Cooley, it's I didn't even mention any of the young cats now. Like, you know, your Nasty, your MT, your Reese, because you're impactful niggas too.
Yeah.
You feel?
Yeah.
So, guys, it's top 5, man.
Last one.
Man, I mentioned Request. No, KO, aka Mufasa, Big Java. There's no Pro Kid. Oh my God. Why didn't you say the best lyricist? You know the big
No, not just a top 5 here. I'm getting it's a top 5.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I feel like if it's that, I have to talk about them, so impact-wise.
Yeah.
And then Questa, Nasty C, MT. Who do I mention? Longevity-wise, man, I'm gonna just put in Questa.
Questa.
Okay, your top 5 best rappers in your hood.
In my hood?
Yeah, top 5.
Like Stiwawa, Racy 2, or
No.
just Stiwawa?
Let's say Amaskra.
Okay, Amaskra.
Don't lie.
Yeah. Okay, lyricist.
Lyricist.
Yeah, lyricist.
Oh, shit.
Sure.
Like, number 1, man.
Yeah.
Has to be this cat from Racy Joe. Philosopher.
Yeah, he's dope.
You cannot deny that guy.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Philly. You ain't never chilled like that or anything, but I can't deny you, nigga.
Yeah.
I put you on the #1 spot.
But imagine having a name like Philosopher.
You feel Can I count myself?
Yeah, you can.
Well, for not being a egomaniac, I'm gonna put myself like that after Philly, man. That's
Okay.
me #2.
Sure.
But
Sure.
and who else? We're talking lyricists here. And then guys, if you feel like you're dope and I didn't mention you, it's probably because I've never really been exposed to your music like that. So
just
other people watching, don't take it too hard. Okay, let me see. #3, ne? We're still talking lyricists. Yo, how can I not mention my boys? These cats are dope, but I feel like since all people don't know them, it's gonna be like who is CAUXN talking about? Because they are yet to put music out, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like they can go toe to toe with a lot of people in the game. Like my boys like Extra, Saint, Melo too, you know.
#3, let's #3.
But since all they are yet to drop, let me just count people who are dropping. #3. Guys, mention those hood rappers. Oh, Junior Marco too. Put Junior Marco.
PJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
PJ is nice, man.
I haven't listened to him.
PJ is nice, man.
Always has like.
Hey, PJ is nice, man. I'm putting Junior Marco in there.
Yeah.
#4. Oh, let's see. It's gonna sound like it's favoritism, man.
Yeah.
But this is for the trap niggas. And third,
Sure.
who am I mentioning? Oh shit, let me check. Guys, come on, mention niggas. Niggas from the hood here who are rapping here.
Squeezy. There's like, for me, like the two best lyricists now. It's Divine, T-Stars.
You know,
for me, like those are the two like top 10 guys, like Mukaseri.
You know, like with regards,
I gotta remove him.
Sure. You know, with regards to Vine and T-Stars, man.
Yeah.
I've followed their battles more than the music that they are releasing.
Yeah, but it's lyricism again. We base on lyricism.
Man.
Yeah.
And as far as their battles go, I don't think I've ever heard them lose, even though they gave them L's.
Yeah.
But I've never heard them lose a battle.
Yeah.
So
for me, they've never lost. Like,
me too. I feel like that too. They've never lost a battle.
So #4 and 5.
So, but am I going to name them based on battles instead of like record songs?
Lyricism, like
it's lyricism, but it's different when you're on the.
Or you haven't heard like music about.
Like I think the last time I heard Divine stuff was when, man. I'm not sure. One time. So, when you're battling someone, it's different from when you're on the mic doing a song.
But isn't it like hard to battle than to like write a song? Because like
now I feel like when you battle, you have a target.
Yeah,
so everything you're writing,
and I feel like the battle rap scene is hard. Like,
the battle rap scene is hard.
Yeah, it's hard, bro.
It's very hard.
Now for me, I commend like guys who are battle rappers.
Me too.
A lot of work like goes into like.
Me too. You know, preparations and
preparations. So
me too. I'm not.
For me, a record is easy, bro. Like a record is easy. Like there's a concept. You know,
battle rap has a concept too.
But also, bro, the thing is that like when it comes to a song show, you have to stick to a theme on track.
Yeah, it's easy.
For battle rap, you can just say one line, and the next line it doesn't necessarily have to be
I'm gonna ask you a question, man.
Yeah.
Is Drake better as a speaker when he's dissing somebody or when he's just making a record?
I would say when he's making a record.
Not say when he's dissing somebody.
You know what? There's songs like for me, like listen to like Nothing Was the Same. Like that's Drake top tier. Like when he's like spitting one one like when like did Drake win against Pusha T?
But
he didn't even win against Pusha T. I can put a Drake. I didn't even win against Pusha T.
It's not about. I'm talking about now you're talking about Pusha T. The caliber of a rapper.
No, I'm talking I'm talking like quotables like when Drake is this
Since well, man.
Yeah.
Even to this day, people say Ether is the hardest song that like Nas has ever made.
Oh, come on.
No, it's hard. It's one of the hardest, actually, if not number one, this track.
Okay, let's.
But they will give it to them out.
Because of time. Because of time. Number 4, number 5.
Okay, I'm gonna put battle rap out of the equation.
Okay.
Sure. Mara, based on what I've heard, if I had to just like in this thing, now, Divine and Stars and Philosopher are top 3.
Yeah, they are.
But
like,
I'm not talking battle rap now. I'm talking record stuff.
Or whether you based on records.
Yeah,
I've never listened to their records.
At this point in time, I haven't had time to listen to their records.
Okay, no problem.
So I feel like it would be unfair because you are comparing apples and bananas. Other niggas it's records, other niggas it's battle.
Oh, okay, no problem. So number 4, number 5.
Yeah, we're still there. I want my couple.
There's CJ, there's Squeezy, there's who?
But
Psyche.
lyrical,
there's who else?
That's your
Nice.
Nice is good, but I wouldn't say he's still
There's
there.
Nice, there's who?
There's
like a lot of guys.
Yeah, I'm
more like Melo.
Yeah.
You know.
Dang, man. 4 and 5. It's 3 people.
Sure.
Now my 4 and 5 is 3 people, guys.
Sure.
You all decide.
Yeah.
I'm putting in Saint, I'm putting in Melo, I'm putting in Extra. They're my boys and all, but those boys are fine.
Sure.
Like, guys, I can't wait for those boys to drop their music. They're working at my studio most of the time.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to drop. Extra has already dropped.
Yeah.
It's crazy hot. Guys, yeah, that's my top 5 seats.
That's the top 5, ne?
So let's go number 4 and I call 3 names.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. What are you currently working on as we wrap up?
Okay, at the moment we are recording Saint's project. Saint's EP. Yeah, the same poem, the boy that I'm telling you about, the one that I'm saying is a dope lyricist too. So yeah, we're busy with this project. And in between, I'm making songs too. You know?
Yeah.
I've recently recorded this other song, titled About Myself. About myself.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I was in my feelings and shit. You know how this girls be. You know how this girls be. So I was in my feelings and then I made that one. About myself.
Okay. So where can the people follow you? Your social media handles?
Yeah, Facebook is Leseho Less Caution Dome. And then Twitter is Less Caution. And then on Insta, I believe it's Less Caution too. Leseho Less Caution.
Okay. Bongs, do you have any question?
Not just a question. Not like whenever you feel like starting beef again, start beef.
Give me a target, Bongs.
Start beef.
Who don't you guys want?
I'll tell you, don't worry.
Tonight, who would you rather have beef with?
Now you know I'm not for beefs. I'm not for beefs because one thing about beefs is that there are cowards, you know.
I wouldn't say that.
No, listen. Look at other hoods, ne? Look at Pay. What's happening now like Pay?
Oh yeah.
You see Tato so like Joe says it's kind of hence I'm saying the only 2 guys that are for me that are putting us on the map is T-Stars and Divine. They are putting us on the map. So that's why I'm saying now in my top 5, like those 2 like they are saying like one number 1 by 2. Because they're putting us on the map. Because this thing you're real with, we are divided. You know, there's like the beef, Joe.
Mara hip hop competitive.
It is, but no, it is. Mara check like Poppy. You'll find Tato Sola before 25.
Wait till I tell you what.
Yes, sure.
Never been talked about like I was talked about when me and Benji was beefing.
Yeah, because but what is also. But what's a beef about Bagaseli?
Okay, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Why? He won't respond. Next, he won't respond. Like, come on, man. That nigga is in the States and shit, and I'm still. No, come on.
But like we just have to unite. Because we should say enough, and also like there's my Opan is you know.
Social is also about to
Social. What's this like? What's that enough? Moms is there. What's that enough?
And to be honest, guys, like
yeah.
I hear them guys, you know. I hear Social, I hear Paley,
yeah.
I hear moms.
And we have like guys.
Hey Joe, we got people here, man. Like hey Joe, we got people, man. Like I was listening to some of like Squeeze's stuff. We got people, man. You feel me? We got people, man.
Yeah.
Have you had Divine Rap?
Bro.
Divine can like like the nigga can probably like hop in the stool with Stogie and make the nigga reconsider his house. You feel? Way to teach
But now
us
he always had potential. I went to school with the guy. That's a great one. Not necessarily in the same class. Once like enter a competition and I was there. He's quite sharp, bro.
He's a smart kid. Divine is a smart kid. I've had a couple of conversations with him.
Yeah, man. Thanks for pulling up.
Salute, man. Salute.
Guys, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and also hit the notification bell so that you are informed every time we drop. We out.
And hey yo, coming back with that new music. Come on, guys. Come on. I know it's hard to believe. I've said it a couple of I've said it a couple of times. But I'm really coming back.
Yeah, we need you back.
I'm really coming back, guys. Like we're gonna put the hood up again, you know?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Big 5.
Peace.